AC Milan 0, Manchester United 1. Manchester United are through to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We'll be in the draw, the Friday draw tomorrow. And we got through in the end. I think United were overall the slightly better team. Obviously, AC Milan had their injuries, but they didn't really press us as much as they did in that game. Obviously, we brought quality back in Shaw, in Rashford, and so on. But to be honest, Rashford was playing with injury. I don't think he should have started. And for the first half, although United was somewhat comfortable, Milan grew into the game, and we didn't really take our chances. Fred and McTominay losing the ball, especially Fred, and Daniel James once again not really looking up, but running and getting into space, which is what he does. And you're thinking, what's going to happen? Who's going to change things? Poor Pogba didn't start, which surprised me, but man, he came on and he scored an absolutely world-class goal. Fred obviously won the ball back in the box because that's what he does. He's tenacious. And then Pogba to score that, sit defender down, getting that goal in, and Milan basically need to score. They need to score. And to be honest, Milan at that point, and for most of the game, they didn't really look that threatening. I mean, Dean Henderson had maybe one or two saves, but I wouldn't say there was nothing. They weren't peppering our goal, basically. And even after that goal, I still thought United were fairly comfortable, especially the options that we still had on the bench. I still have an issue with Oli not making subs. We made one sub. We brought on Pogba. Why not Ahmed? Why not VDB? Why are we running these players into the ground? We cannot do that because a lot of these players are going to be playing in the FA Cup against Leicester at the weekend. And yes, they might be fit, but they're going to struggle. So I'm not saying that we should make radical changes, but you need to freshen it up a bit. And I have an issue with that. But overall, it was a professional, much like West Ham, it was a professional performance. In the tail end of the season, I'm not expecting pinging in 3-4 goals. It was a professional performance, and poor Pogba with the class act. It's as simple as that. Poor Pogba delivered, and got Manchester United through. And we've missed him. We've missed poor Pogba. Shout out to poor Pogba. He's my man of the match for just such a good goal. And I'm glad he's back. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Who's your man of the match? Greenwood, by the way, had a low-key good performance. I generally think that if Cavani is injured, Greenwood should now be on number 9. Yes, he's holding up. Yes, he didn't score. But his hold-up play, basically his positioning has been really, really good. I generally think that Greenwood needs to start more games in that number 9 role. To also in Cavani will do the same thing against Leicester as well. Remember to like, share, subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter and X. Smash the notification button. Let me know your thoughts. Who's your man of the match? And cheers.